Today is gonna be one of those days, man. Oh, yes. I actually don't even know what I'm gonna be eating tonight for dinner. Uh, yeah, I honestly really don't. Might be some, chicken, might be some beef. Not entirely sure yet. It's relatively still early, and I'm not, like, really hungry and thinking about it, unlike Tuesday. Some reason Taco Tuesday rolls along, and my brain is already thinking about shrimp tacos, chicken tacos, steak tacos, beef tacos, even a salad taco. I'm not sure how many of you guys have had that before, but salad tacos are actually really good. All right, so this video is going to be, it's going to be definitely humdinger. And by the title of this video, you can probably already guess that it's going to be a great talking type nightmare pod. The pod people are coming, and they're all NightmareRHs. Welcome back for anyone watching this awesome journey. Right now on RuneScape, we're just going to be doing some passive AFKing for the next like 10 minutes. My birdhouses are run. Then we're going to actually be AFKing some Nightmare Zone. What are you doing? Leave me alone. I was actually going to make a video today, or rather a pod talking about how random events used to be extremely dangerous, because I have a ton of, I actually found some screenshots from back in 2006 where I was getting 99 cooking and I almost died and lost like 60 mil GP. Oh yeah, I was wearing 60 mil GP. There was no death's office. There was only like a 2-minute gravestone. It was not good. But yeah, so today we're just gonna be doing some passive stuff on RuneScape. I gotta do Nightmare Zone because I don't know why I never imbued my Slayer helm. I actually have an aviancy task, and I was or wanted to do some Armadile. I'm pretty sure you can use the Slayer helm fighting Korea. I mean, not Korea. Kree, Karamba, whatever the boss is called. But my Slayer helm, I never imbued my thing, so I need to get some points in Nightmare Zone probably Saturday, because I'm liking this schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for a pod, and Saturday will be passively getting kill count, which will help my aviancy task, and at the same time get some boss kills, which is good. And like I said, we can do stuff during like the talking like video, just because I'm going to be talking and showing you all stuff for about like an hour-ish, or maybe a little less, maybe a little more. It doesn't mean that I'm limited of doing stuff. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. We can stand here for like 20 minutes, and then we can go and do stuff for 20 minutes. There's no restriction of time. Oh, sweet Lord, baby Jesus. Oh, I gotta rewatch Talladega Nights. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Apparently, Happy Gilmore 2 is gonna happen. I can't actually like utter those words, but apparently Happy Gilmore 2 is gonna happen. I'm not pulling this out of my bum. Hang on. Happy Gilmore 2. I had to read about this, and I'm like, no way. Seriously? Like, if there are some movies that should not be created as a sequel, like, this is definitely one of those things that, no, man. No. It's, even though, I mean, I'm gonna go and watch the movie. I'm not a very big Adam Sandler fan anymore. Even though so many people say, oh, Nightmare, you kind of look like Adam Sandler. I don't really think I do. But, yeah. And I definitely don't have his wealth at all. But, yeah, it's one of those movies that really should probably be rethought about. Now, a sequel that probably should be remade, but I don't know if it's, or not remade, done, is a sequel to The Thing. 1998, The Thing. There was a prequel, but bring back Kurt Russell. This is a classic movie. Or actually, oh, my bad, 1982. Holy classic movie. If you have not seen this movie, you gotta watch it. It is probably by far my favorite Kurt Russell movie. Favorite, I don't know, Halloween, John Carpenter. I gotta sit on that and think about that. But still, we need a sequel for this movie. This movie needs a sequel, if anything. Leave out Happy Gilmore 2. Leave that movie, leave Happy's grandmother to rest in peace. I think she ended up passing away, unfortunately. Ugh. I'm sorry, Happy Gilmore's grandmother. But okay, yeah, we got plenty of time. So we can literally do anything during these videos or pods, which is really good. So first off the bat, I'm in resizable mode on HDOS clients. Resizable mode is I mean, it's awesome. I'm having some issues right now, which is really weird. I think it might be personal issues. I don't think it's client issues. But for some reason, my screen flickers on HDOS when I'm in a smaller mode. It's really weird, but it's only when I have my recording software up. So I don't know. I mean, I did check the comments to my previous video. Not anyone really mentioned about what they would prefer to actually see for like an hour-ish if it's resizable mode. I'll be perfectly honest. The vast majority of you all literally said that you just want to hear me passively, which is totally cool and absolutely awesome. So I don't really think it matters if I do it in resizable mode, which is what I'm in right now, or the small mode. Actually, no. Am I in resizable mode? I'm in classic, yeah. So I'm in resizable, the fixed screen. Okay, so fixed screen is a little different. Okay. Anyways, moving onward from everything, good morning to everyone. It's actually it's 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've actually been up since 3:09 a.m. Yeah, it's been a relatively early, bright and morning. I ended up doing a lot of cardio last night for exercising, and I finally laid down in bed a little bit before 10 o'clock, and I had my laptop in my lap, and my eyeballs just won the battle. It was kind of like really one of those things where you're like, whoo, what happened? Oh, God. And then you look at your cell phone, it's 3:09 in the morning. My dog is passed out completely beside me, which is good. At least he ended up sleeping. And I ended up going to the bathroom, getting back in bed, trying to fall back to sleep. But no, my brain just did not have it. So I ended up getting out of bed at 5:11 in the morning. Where is this? Where are you? I thought I already added this in. Come on. Hang on 1 second. Is this it? Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, picture. I knew I took a picture. Yeah, I took this picture right before getting out of bed. At least my dog had, like, literally probably a good 9 hours of sleep. I laid in bed for about 2 hours. Sorry, but I'm not getting dressed up today for you all. However, I'm already rocking 1 cup of bulletproof coffee, which I can already tell today is probably going to be a 3 coffee cup day. Trying to really cut back on coffee, but I tend to just drink healthier versions of coffee now. So I'm not really cutting back on the coffee. I'm drinking more healthier versions of the coffee. Not sure if any of you all have ever heard or been to the Rainforest Cafe. I actually went there when I was like, I think maybe like 10 or 11 with my family. It's one, I think they actually closed up, but it was like a fun, you know, type of type of restaurant that had like a rainforest atmosphere. If it was still operational today, I'm pretty sure it would be wicked expensive because, I mean, going out to eat is wicked expensive. Then you add in an expensive atmosphere. That's even more crazy. But otherwise, yeah, I gotta finish making this video. Then I gotta be in front of my laptop working all day. So today is definitely gonna be a fun-filled, multi-coffee orientated type day. But I'm glad to do this, even though I'm recording this video very early today. I'm probably gonna be uploading this video maybe in the afternoonish later on portion. Hang on, let me check my timer really quickly. Okay, good. I can actually empty these birdhouses really quick. As soon as I teleport to the Nightmare Zone, we can actually talk about some fun stuff. Or actually, I'm a multitasker. We can start talking about some great stuff right meow. Let's see, where are you? I want to pull, well, actually, I want to remove you. And then I want to load. I literally just added all this stuff onto my recorder. Ah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully you all can see this on the screen as I'm just running to get my birdhouses. So we got quite a few stuff to talk about today. Going over some follow-up notes from the previous video, I'm getting a ton of comments, a ton of messages, whether people are pinging me on my Discord server, people are just talking to me in general saying, hey, these videos are hitting their subscription boxes for the first time in years, which is really good. I mean, that's definitely not a bad thing, right? So I really do appreciate the likes, the comments are definitely helping the algorithm, and a lot of you say that it fits into your schedule too, which is really good. And I totally understand it. I mean, I really do feel like the vast majority of videos on YouTube these days are all about like longer style content. And TikTok is primarily all about like shorter, but then again, I mean, I literally have a TikTok account just, and I just view some videos here and there. I don't have no intentions of like making stuff on there, but it is crazy how TikTok is like 2008 of YouTube. It just is one of those weird type things. But yeah, I mean, YouTube nowadays is all about long length videos, and you know, it's easily that you can AFK to, listen to. If you like the person talking, well, obviously you're going to come back, and hopefully a lot of you all will continue coming back. Like I said, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday tends to work for me. And it's definitely like, I was debating about making today's video for Saturday, but I want to test something out. Because, of course, really it comes down to the talking point. And did Zezima start bank videos? That's a great talking point. Probably would get a lot more views if I uploaded it on Saturday, but we're gonna, you know, do some trial and error with these pods and really see where this journey, this adventure really takes me. So follow-up notes, 1080p videos. I actually didn't really, I always thought that I was uploading 1080p style videos. A couple people messaged me asking me a bit about it. So I have no problem rendering videos 1080p style. I just never knew that I wasn't. So this video will be uploaded as a 1080p. Let me know if there is a difference from my previous video in the quality. Me personally, watching it on YouTube, I really don't see a difference, but I understand that obviously if you're watching it on a TV monitor or something like that, then it does have, like, you know, a bigger, you know, a type aspect. Future interviews, still sorting out, and still would love to do the makers, founders of HDOS client for an actual interview. I think that would be great. Other people as well. I'm actually talking to some other content creators that could possibly do some interviews, want to come on. And then future goals as for growing. I've actually seen, so my channel, has actually grown past. It's actually incredible. Pretty incredible. Let me minimize this really quickly. So, I've actually broken out of a spell for the first time in a very, very long time. The most subscribers that I ever had on YouTube was 213,800 and something. I still got the screenshot somewhere. But for like over 10 years, I've been stuck in a paradox of like 205,000 subscribers. And now I have broken that paradox, and we are close halfway to 2007 subs. So future goals, I am making these for The Last of Us on RuneScape. The people who still watch my content, but these pods are for anyone out there. If we attract new people, that's awesome. Welcome. If you are a first-time NightmareRH viewer, we don't edit around here anymore. We really don't. So sit back and enjoy a whole lot of talking. Obviously my content is much different than what it used to be, but that's mainly because, you know, things really change over time. But yeah, definitely happy where this is truly going. On that note, I can't even believe that I have rambled on for 16 minutes now. Okay, so to really finish this daily wrap up before doing some other stuff. Yeah, so future goals growing. We'll do some updates really quick from Jagex, then we'll get into the main talking point of this video. There are some good updates that I do want to show from Jagex really quickly. And it's very important to actually like go through like, you know, these like updates and stuff. But on the social media page of X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Old School RuneScape, so they ended up making some tweets in the last couple days. And the reason why this is important is because I understand that you all probably are very busy, just like I am. So if you miss something important, well, now you're going to basically pretty much see it. But the only tweets that really came out was they had some login issues the other day, which they ended up addressing, fixing. A Raxor is coming soon. I don't have the Slayer level, and there's no way in hell I can actually get that Slayer level in time. But that doesn't mean that it's going to stop us from doing a podcast talking about it, and maybe doing an interview with someone that is doing a Raxor. So that's one really good thing that's coming soon. Hot fix addressing the tormented demons. I used to call tormented demons years ago big titty demons. Yeah, it was fun times. Very fun times. All right. RS3, obviously a little different. And this is where I wanted to... So August 19th, we hit on that. Catch the full expansion, yada, yada, yada. The only real thing that RS3 released is this update right here, which I actually do want to go into really, really quickly, because it's actually very relevant. Regardless if you play RS3 or not, this is actually very, very relevant, because microtransactions is really something that has taken the gaming world by surprise. So, for anyone who doesn't know, MTX means microtransactions, aka bonds, aka just buying game stuff. I mean, I play this one mobile game, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I've been playing this since 2015. I've probably spent maybe about like $300, close to about 10 years, which is incredible. I'm a very patient human being, in case any of you all haven't picked up on that by now. But microtransactions are very big for RS3, hence keys, bonds. The price of bonds are really out of control. So this is really worth like a gander if you're really into RS3. And Mod Pibbs, he's a Jagex CEO. I feel kind of a little embarrassed, but I didn't even realize Mod Pips. I probably butchered his name. Pips? It's not Pipes. Pips. Hopefully it's Pips. If you are watching this video, I apologize. I'm terrible with names. Great with faces. Terrible with names. Phenomenal with faces. I can pick you out of 1,000 people like that. But terrible with names. I have been so away from RuneScape updates, especially in the last like 4 or 5 years. I didn't even realize. I totally forgot that he was a new CEO of Jagex. So it's really good to deep dive into a lot of these like updates and stuff like here and there, which I did get good feedback that, hey, we're enjoying the updates around like RuneScape and stuff, because it's good to see what the game is doing. Really good. You got to see what the game is doing. So actually, let me exit. Let me remove this. Hang on. I gotta close out some tabs really quickly. Let's see. What else do I want to see? Okay, so the old school RuneScape YouTube channel has not released a new video in 4 weeks, so we can go ahead and cross that out. Let me close that tab. I literally got about like 25 tabs open on Firefox right now. It may explode. So RS3 YouTube channel, the main RuneScape channel, actually posted a new video. It's a very, very long video. I didn't watch the entire thing. I really don't have the time to spend almost 3 hours. But one thing that I did notice, and I love how they, of course, do, timestamps. Skilling boss, I guess there's going to be a skilling boss, and it's a new skilling boss, which looks pretty awesome. So if you're big into RS3 or really want to check out this video, this is an update from them, and it's definitely worth a watch and stuff. But okay, enough with the updates. We have made it through the updates. Let me go ahead and catch my breath here because I've been talking for a while. I haven't done Nightmare Zone in God only knows how long. I think maybe like 6-7 years. So this is going to be sloppy AFKing in the background. Significantly slopping AFKing in the background. Can I not do... Is this not a bank? Oh, you mother humper. There's no... Is there seriously no bank over here? Okay. I gotta get situated at Nightmare Zone. So while I get situated, if you're doing something as driving or doing something, yeah, just sit back and enjoy some nostalgic music right here. Ugh, too loud. Blew out my eardrums. This song never gets old. Oh, my neck! I honestly can't remember the last time I did Nightmare Zone. I think it was to imbue my Berserker and Archer ring. Tell me about Dream, because I need a lot of points. I need 1.8 2 million, I believe, for my Slayer helm. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Let's do... I think endurance is fine. Let's do hard. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me start AFKing over here, rock and rolling. Hopefully I don't completely die. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this, so we'll see. We'll see how AFKing goes. Okay, let's see. How long have we been talking for? We've been talking now for close to about 20 minutes. Why is half my HP gone? Okay, we need to definitely heal over here. Okay, anyways, oh, I think I gotta drink one of these absorption little doodads or whatever. Okay, sweet, at least I can heal here with Guthans. Yeah, give me some of those points. Okay, main talking point of this video. Did Zezima start bank videos on YouTube? It's actually a very good question. So let me go ahead and do some backstory here. Because bank videos have always been popular on this game. Always been popular. Whenever I post a bank video, it always gets so many views. And I mean, there's been times where I've posted a bank video and not much has changed. But it gets a very decent amount of views. And I guess it's really about the anticipation. I guess it's really obviously that I am a baller on RS3. I am now a old school RuneScape self-made billionaire. So I consider myself a baller on old school RuneScape in the terms of not doing raiding and high level PVM and stuff. But did Zezima really start the bank videos? That's a great question. So let's go ahead and do some far backpedaling, right? So 2000 and oh boy. 2000 and I just saw a whole bunch of fireballs. Okay, thank you. Kill this barraging bunghole. Okay, there we go. I love how I can AFK. As long as my stats don't get drained, I think we're good. Anyways, I started making videos middle of May 2008. But I wasn't the first generation of YouTube content creators. The biggest first generation of YouTube content creators, and I'm probably going to end up missing some, but the biggest one was actually Skychi. I believe Skychi, before he ended up deleting his RuneScape channel, had about 40,000 subscribers. And this was like 2008. Like early 2008. 40,000 subs in 2008. That is significantly a lot. Significantly, a lot of, subscribers back then. That's probably the equivalent of maybe, over 1 million today. So, I never got to see a Skychi video from his YouTube channel. I ended up seeing, some, archived, of course. I saw, the funny drawing type videos, and they're just, very comical, just very funny, style videos. Obviously, if Skychi posted those videos today, they would not be really funny. Just like how if I made my PvP smashing videos today, they would not be, it would not work. And I know this, and I'm also aware of this, and I'm very humble that I tapped into a very niche, time frame. But the first video that I ever saw, and I can't find it on YouTube, it sucks, was actually by Stewie. I can't remember this guy's YouTube channel. It was Stewie0152, I think. And he had about 1,052 subscribers, I believe. And this was mid-April 2008 that I ended up watching this video. So, I just found it extremely fascinating. He was actually at Bandos with Skychi and a group of people, and they were all venting about how RuneScape has been altered because of the Grand Exchange. Free trading has completely gone away. There was a point in time in history of RuneScape where you could not actually free trade people. If anyone's watching this video doesn't understand what I'm talking about, there was a trade limit. Believe it or not, a trade limit. You could only trade like if I wanted to sell you my DFS for 17 mil, but you wanted to give me 19 mil, but it was only worth 17 mil by the Grand Exchange, you could only give me 17 mil. You could not overpay or even underpay for items. It was absolutely just unreal. So, thank you. I got a DFS on. Anyways, what was I saying? Ooh, let me get some good specs. Yeah, this big dragon ain't so hard anymore, huh? Actually, what am I talking about? I'm getting completely butt raped over here. Oh boy, what is wrong with you? Can I please kill this thing? Okay, there we go. Anyways, so Stewie ended up, I guess, deleting his YouTube channel also because he was really good friends with Skychi. But the first generation of content creators out there were Skychi, like I said, obviously Stewie, Gross Score. What am I doing? I'm looking at myself getting completely annihilated. Please, I want some like points here, but I'm also interested in like multitasking too. Maybe Nightmare Zone was not the best thing to AFK to. It's throwing my brainwave off, or maybe it's the fact that I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. But and I probably should pray. There we go. Whoa, did I just? Oh, we died. Okay, I am doing the easier version of this. Screw this. Nightmare is doing the easier version. Do we still get points on normal? I think we do. Okay, yes. Give me points on easy. Just so I can AFK and talk about this stuff. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen again. Yeah, multitasking is actually harder than I thought at like Nightmare Zone, especially when you're recording a podcast. Probably should have just like stuck to maybe some cannonball making. Okay, so anyways, ooh, it's this stupid overload potion that completely drains me. So you got Defiled, So Solid 2K, Gross Score, Shy Steph, Max Boysen, also known as the Unforgiven, and a few and plenty of other people. Zezima also had a YouTube account. I can't find it because I believe something happened to it. But the first bank video that I saw, because I ended up seeing because I saw about 10 RuneScape videos, and then I made the decision. I'm like, hey, I got to start making videos. And I talk about this a lot. The whole reason why that I got into video making is because I ended up taking a break. And I was very, very pissed off. May of 2007, I ended up leaving for boot camp with the military. And that was like the longest break that I really took from RuneScape. And I was off RuneScape for nearly about a year. I was in boot camp, then at my MOS job school as well. And then I was just busy and outside. I just really had no time to really play RuneScape. And also back in 2007, like you couldn't, play RuneScape on your cell phone. There was no RuneScape mobile. My first cell phone that I bought for myself was the original iPhone. There was no JavaScripts on that phone, so I couldn't load RuneScape on a, Safari. So it just overall, I just could not play RuneScape in general. But I remember before I ended up leaving for boot camp, I bought a red Halloween mask for 45 mil. And I was contemplating about buying a dragon full helm for 40 mil because it was a little cheaper. And I'm like, you want to know what? I'm a baller. I'm a merchander on RuneScape. I was merchanting Flax, Pure Essence, making a ton of GP. I'll go ahead and buy that. Well, because of the Grand Exchange being installed, my red Halloween mask went from 45 mil to 15 mil. I didn't get cut in half. I got like annihilated. So I logged back on RuneScape for the first time in almost a year in April, and I'm like, what the hell, man? like my money has just been so a lot of people were making videos on YouTube basically venting. And Stewie was one of those people. And I really just wanted to do the same thing. But I ended up seeing 10 videos and I'm like, okay, I gotta, like, you know, I gotta do something. But within, I don't remember what order this was in, but one of the first videos that I saw, and this is like kind of really the crappy thing I want to say. I'm going to end up dying again at Nightmare Zone. This is not going to work. This is not going to work at all. But let's see if anybody remembers this stuff. So if you go ahead and type in Zezima Bank on YouTube, it gets brought up. And of course, this video is fake. A lot of these videos are from private servers. The original, and of course, Mark Cuban is definitely not Zezima's Bank. But this video is obviously re-uploaded from a long time ago. And of course, we just dropped the soap here once again. Okay. Thank you, Nightmare Zone. However, the first video, the first bank video that I saw, well beyond, I can't even realize I'm saying this, 16 years ago? Over 16 years ago, was this. This is obviously an archived video. And if anybody remembers this video from years ago, please definitely comment below. So a bank video was uploaded, and then it was a Rickroll video. Basically, the song Rickroll was playing. Yeah, it was a troll type video. So it wasn't really a bank video, but it was a trolling type video. And it was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. But Shy Steph, she ended up doing a bank video. The Unforgiven, he ended up doing a bank video. I believe even Gross Gore did a bank video. I also believe, who is it? Shy Steph, Stewie, I even think I had a bank video too. Quite a few. So like, the vast majority of the first generation of, like, RuneScape video makers, they had, like, you know, bank videos. They had, like, very, very decent amount of views, right? So, oh, before I forget talking right here, so I actually did a, where is it? We can go ahead and close this tab. Where are you? I know that I had you open. Hang on one second. Oh, here we go. Awesome. So a little over a year ago, I ended up doing a interview with Rendy. Phenomenal interview. I suggest everyone watches it. I didn't realize that Rendy was actually a first generation of RuneScape content creators. And we actually talked about a lot of really good things about the first generation of video makers. Another one was FatWrecked. If any of you remember FatWrecked years ago, I believe FatWreck actually did have a bank video too, but I totally didn't realize that Rendy is a first generation of content creators. But his YouTube channel really didn't start blowing up until in the later years. I believe it was like 2015 or 2014 or 16 we were talking about. But this video is definitely worth a watch. I would definitely love to do another interview with him because it's been over a year and stuff. But yeah, so the first bank video that I saw was actually Zezima's trolling bank video. And it was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Another hilarious thing is that I've been talking now for, let's see, it's been a while, which hopefully you all are enjoying this so far. But okay, so bank videos just emerged out of, like, really just, like, nowhere in a way. And I actually did make a video about Zezima years ago, which was pretty funny and it's ironic. Where are you? let me see. Oh yeah, maybe some of you all remember this video. Maybe some of you all don't. Zezima's last word. I actually had to re-upload this video. I made this video January 13th, 2009. I ended up using copyrighted music. But Zezima came into my FC, and people were flipping out, like, just, like, going bananas and stuff. So I ended up kicking Zezima out of my FC. I was a dick. But I ended up adding him, and he actually had me added, believe it or not, which was awesome. And I ended up saying, hey man, I'm sorry, but like these people are just like, they're giving me a headache. They're flipping out. I'm trying to like AFK in peace. So yeah, you gotta go. And then me and him ended up talking. I believe that I'm actually still added. Hang on one second. Let me go ahead and see really quickly. Does Zezima still have me on? I know I still have him on my friends list. Hang on one second. Let's see. Where are you? Zezima's FC. Yep. Oh no, NightmareRH is still added. Crazy. Hang on one second. Why can't I click on you? Should be able to click on you. Thing is annoying. I gotta move my webcam, but it's not respecting authority over here. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see. Yep. So yeah, I ended up talking to him years ago, and I'm like, hey, sorry for kicking you, man. But like my people were absolutely flipping bananas. So you gotta you gotta leave. And he was totally cool about it and totally understood. Okay, so main talking point of this video, bank videos. Did Zezima start doing, did he start the first, like who created the first bank video on YouTube of RuneScape? Who did it? Who done it? I feel like Abbott and Lou Costello right now. Who done it? 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 But yeah, I mean, it's a great question to really ask. Where did these bank videos really come from if you truly think about it? Somebody had to make the first bank video, and unfortunately, it's hard to really find because the Max Boysen, he doesn't have his YouTube channel anymore. Groscore, he does other content besides RuneScape. Shy Steph, I couldn't find her YouTube channel anymore. Skychi doesn't have his channel anymore, so it's very hard. Who created the first bank video? The world may never know. But, hypothetically, let's say Zezima did create the first bank video, right? For the sake of this pod and for the sake of this video. Okay, thank you, Zezima, if you're watching this video, first of all. And thank you for being a cool dude when I ended up kicking you 15 years ago from my FC. But, so I created my first bank video. I gotta actually find it. But the reason that I created my first bank video was actually because of Zezima. Believe it or not. Zezima inspired me to create my first bank video. And I have made 101 bank videos. I can't even believe that I'm searching my channel right now. 101 bank videos that I have created. That is just astonishing over the years. 101 bank videos. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But let me find my first bank video. Going back to July 29, 2008. Actually, no. That was, yeah, that's a bank update. Yeah, let's see. Bank update. Hang on, let me pull this video up. So, if I did not see the Rick Roll Zezima bank video 16 years ago, I don't know if I would have actually made like bank videos and stuff. It was it was very like inspiring in a way. But yeah, this video, I thought I had one earlier. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I gotta actually I know we're running out of time here because I am rambling on like crazy. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Just utterly crazy how if I did not see Zezima's troll of a bank video, I don't think that I would have made this one. I didn't even have my purple peepee hat at this time. And this bank video was just like so quick and so fast. it was just, you know, very, very, very brief. So let's go ahead and say Zezima did make the first bank video. It inspired me to make bank videos too. A lot of other YouTubers out there did bank videos as well. What made bank videos so unique? Because all throughout my very big years of YouTube, like 2000, oh boy, 2000 and 2011, even 2010. Let's see some of these bank videos. 2000, 2011, 2010, they got massive amount of views. Massive amount of views. So I want to ask you all, and go ahead and think about this for a moment. What is it that, oh, this was a huge one. This was actually probably the most, hang on, let me search the most viewed for my bank video. Yeah, so this was actually the most viewed for my bank video right here. You guys got to check this out. This is absolutely utterly crazy. Most viewed for my bank video. I can't even realize that this video has this many views. Holy moly. Holy moly, 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 moly. Maybe I was just the OG of doing bank videos. To be perfectly honest. NightmareRH's bank after wild free trade update. February 14th, 2011. 422,000 views. And yeah, I mean, it's astonishing. But I will say that I do feel like an OG of bank videos out there because I've done so many. Probably more than any other content creator out there. But I'll go ahead and say this. I really do feel that bank videos are about anticipation. Because obviously, if I'm not going in and out of my bank, like for example, No One's Perfect, Chris Archie, SparkMac, Odablock, so many people, right? Constantly during their videos, constantly going in and out of their bank to get PKing items. It's especially Odablock on stream, SparkMac too. They're constantly in and out of their bank. So during a live stream or during a PKing video, you're going to see what's in their bank. If someone is just uploading videos, like for a, you know, if I upload a 10-minute video doing something on RuneScape, there's no the anticipate, and then but if I upload a video and then I have like a new Hooba Hooba outfit on, and maybe I have like a new party hat or something, it grows with anticipation. Maybe I just kept you all edging over the years. Oh, that's so dirty. Oh! Oh, no, yeah, NightmareRH edged his viewers. Maybe that's why my bank videos were so popular. And they still are popular. NightmareRH the Edger. Yes! Woo! Oh, that's so dirty, man. Oh, if anyone is listening to this video right now driving, please don't get in a car accident. I will feel so bad. Don't like pull over and die of laughter. But yeah, I have edged my viewers, and I feel like bank videos are really all about anticipation. The more of a content creator that you are, edging your viewers of what is in your bank, they will like become very popular. But if you are in and out of your bank through streams, PKing videos, the anticipation really, it's not there anymore. Okay, yeah, we know what's in your bank. We know, we see your bank all the time on stream, you know, yada yada yada. The only thing really for me, because I showed part of my bank during this video, but I didn't show like the value of, you know, my bank. And I might actually make a investing video on Saturday, doing a legit bank video investment and doing a Third Age update as well, because I did buy over 400 mil worth of Third Age items a couple months ago, and Third Age has gone up a lot, surprisingly. Okay, so to wrap up this pod, NightmareRH has edged viewers. Whoa, yeah, woo! But I mean, it's. Am I right? Am I wrong? Just let me know, because I feel like, I really do feel like so many people watch my bank videos because they had so much built up anticipation. I was making money guide videos. I was doing all I was doing money guide videos. I was constantly having new like hooba like update items and stuff. So I mean, the anticipation really does build. And it was also a different time of like RuneScape per se. Are bank videos still popular today? That's something I want to leave as a rhetorical question to you all. I'm going to wrap up the pod here because I think this thing is significantly long, which is good. But I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And if any of you all remember watching Zezima's trolling bank video years ago, definitely let me know below. If you know who created the first bank video, I want to know. Maybe I'm actually probably going to shoot Rendy a message here once I get done recording this video, and then for a follow up on Saturday, I'll let you know what Rendy says if he's not too busy to reply. But yeah, I really am curious who created the first bank video. And are bank videos still popular with no anticipation? Yeah, well, I mean, but then again, if I make a investing bank video this Saturday, we're gonna test the waters and we're gonna see. I think this Saturday, unless something drastically happens on RuneScape in the next couple days, I think this Saturday we're gonna be doing a pod on investing update on this game, and also a bank update too. And I'm very open, although I do have one super secret salami factory money-making method that I have not posted about yet, that I've been passively doing while watching some movies that I'm making well over like 1 mil to 1.7 mil GP, and it only takes me about 55 minutes to do. So I might talk about that, but otherwise, yeah. I'll see you all on Saturday. Love ya. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and bye.